There's a stretch of road in Alaska that weaves through the mountains, and if you're not paying attention, you just might miss it. A small patch of buildings here, then another cluster around the next bend. No town square, no center, just pockets of life scattered over several miles. All the while, the Kenai River winds in and out, joined by the Russian River, carving through the valley with wild grace and beauty. I missed this place my first time in Alaska, and I regret it, because now Cooper Landing is my favorite place to explore and discover. Welcome to Cooper Landing, Alaska, a town nestled between peaks and rivers, rich with charm, adventure, and a beauty that makes you pause and breathe it all in. Hey, it's Stilo. I packed my life into a truck and hit the road, chasing freedom, wild places, and a summer dream called Alaska. Out here, I am learning to live slower, deeper, and braver, facing solitude, chasing bucket list moments, and finding myself in the quiet beauty of nature. I am so glad you're here. I hope you stick around. Once you turn onto Sterling Highway, the first thing that greets you is Tern Lake. Serene, still, and picture perfect. It's a place that makes you pause almost instinctively. People stop here often to soak in the view, to cast a line in hopes of a salmon or a lucky Dolly Varden, or simply watch for wildlife. This spot rarely disappoints, and it sets a tone for everything that's ahead. The Cooper Landing Brewing Company is where locals and wanderers meet. It just simply has a vibe that says, this is the spot. Inside, the Blue Yeti food truck serves up a quick bite with big flavor. My go-to? The buffalo-style wings with a cherry lime seltzer. They are hard to beat. Fun fact, Miranda Lambert and her husband stopped by here just a couple weeks ago. Prospector John's is one of my favorite stops, full of local art, gifts, and cozy treasures that capture the spirit of the Kenai. They even offer gold painting trips. That's something to put on my to-do list.
Hey, I'm standing out here at Wildman's and I'm gonna go try some Wild Lake ice cream. Come on along with me. So Wildman's is a crazy place. I thought I would be brave enough and do some recording of myself while I was in there. The lines were crazy. It was definitely a wild place. Their Wild Lake ice cream is amazing. I got the triple chocolate. It is so good. Oh my goodness. Their cones, they make their cones in-house and absolutely phenomenal. This is actually my first time at Wildman's. I wanted to stop in. I drive past it a lot, and I wanted to stop in for a while already. And they have a whole menu of stuff and of food to order. I didn't realize that either. So I will definitely be back to Wildman's. It was a crazy place. The line was long, and it was just like a whole vibe going on in there. But yeah, this ice cream it's called the Wild Lake ice cream, and it's a wild lake, that's for sure. So definitely put that on your list. Wildman's is the place to be. Hey, while I'm also talking about Cooper Landing, I also want to talk about Skilak Wildlife Recreation Area. This has become one of my very favorite spots to go to. I have been back here so many times. The sad part is the first few times I was in Alaska, I completely missed it. I didn't know what it was. I didn't come back in here. And anyway, you can camp back here. There's lots of different campgrounds. And if you're in the area, take the time. If nothing else, just drive the 19-mile loop road. It's a gravel road. It can get dusty. It's bumpy. It is so worth it.
A couple miles outside of Cooper Landing is the east entrance to Skilak Lake Loop Road within the Kenai National Wildlife Refuge. This 19-mile stretch of dirt road is one I never tire of exploring. There are 13 trails off this road, and each one leads to something breathtaking. Alpine views, hidden lakes, thick forest, and wildlife. There are quite a few campgrounds and lakes as well. This summer, I'm setting a goal. Hike every trail in the Skilak Wildlife Refuge and try to kayak all its lakes. We'll see if that gets checked off. I've already seen several black bears here. In fact, I am very seldom disappointed. Out of the 5 times I've been here, I've seen black bear 4 of those times. And yes, I always carry bear spray with me. Today I'm sharing a peek into this world, kayaking Lower Ohmer Lake, which the filming was a disaster. If there are any great tips on how to film oneself while kayaking, please do let me know in the comments. I failed, but here's what I've got.
Hey, first of all, thank you so much for being here. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And if you were kind enough to leave me a comment, thank you so much. The mosquitoes are really bad. Goodness, they are swarming me currently. This just it's been so much fun. Waking up in the morning, being part of my routine, opening up YouTube and just replying to the latest comments. I read every single one of them. And thank you so much for taking time out of your busy lives to watch my journey. I am so happy to have you here. The mosquitoes are so bad, but it is so beautiful. I've never been back here at Skilak at this time of the night, and I'm just blown away. I'm gonna be back here more during the night. It's 10:30, and the lighting is just incredible. What I love about Alaska. I miss the night sky back home. I love the stars. I love the night sky. But the midnight sun is so stinking cool too. It is just, there is nothing as magical as the midnight sun. I'm going to show you guys Skilak Lake yet, and then I'm just going to head on around the circle because it is getting late and I need to get back. I still have quite a drive to get back to where I'm at. This is why I love Alaska. There's just so much beauty to take in. It is so incredibly beautiful. Let's head back to Skilak Lake. I'm going to show you all that one yet, and then that's just one of the many lakes back here. And then we are going to keep on going around the loop, and I'm going to head back home. So Okay, I have just arrived to the Fuller Lake trailhead. I'm gonna go hike that. Beautiful Saturday. Too nice to be outside or to be inside. Yeah, so I'm gonna go on a hike, and then hopefully after that chill out on my kayak, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm currently hiking the Fuller Lakes Trail. There's two different lakes. One, I believe I'll be on to the one pretty soon, not sure. I don't have my All Trails app going right now, but anyway, it's a 5.5 mile out and back. So far, it's beautiful through wooded areas. Not a lot of views yet, but I think once we're up at the lake, the views are supposed to be there. So gotta keep chug-a-lugging and see where it takes me. This is my first more strenuous, difficult hike that I'm doing. I feel like a 5-mile one is a good one to start. I have a couple 18 to 20 mile ones that I want to do later this summer, so gotta keep toughening up.
I hope this video inspires you to stop and take in the magic that's made me fall in love with this corner of the Kenai, not just drive through it as I did the first few times. Thanks for coming along with me. There's more to discover, more trails, more lakes, and maybe even a moose or two. Hey, I'll see you in the next one.